Good morning to all my people out there. It's a little bright, so I'm trying to look at you. Oh, okay. I am 8 weeks, 5 days today. I know it's been a little minute. My mental health has not been okay for the last week. Um, Between things going on in the house where there's been a little bit of nitpicking and bullying, and things with my own medication. So, my medication, I was on Vraylar, which is meant for bipolar depression, but if you take a very high dose of it, it could be used for schizophrenia. So, FYI, if you hear somebody, on a different kind of medication, and you're like, oh, it's not even for that, you never know. You never know. And I've been doing very well on it, but because I'm pregnant, it's not that safe for the baby. So I've been switching to Latuda. In between my pharmacy forgot my medication. They ran out, didn't have it in stock. And then I was like, okay, so for 2 weeks, I've been on a very low dose of Vraylar and no Latuda. So my hormones have been even worse because you're pregnant. If you're pregnant, you're pregnant. You're gonna have hormones. If you hear, that's Gracie barking. She hears me and she's not outside right now, so she's a little sad right now, but she's in timeout. She wants to chew up all my kids' toys, which is normal for a puppy. But right now I have her in her kennel just that way I could pick up all the toys and put them somewhere safe before I let her out again. Um, but yeah, there's been a lot of stuff going on with that, with my medication, but also with as I said, the nitpicking and the bullying. And I don't think it's fair for anyone who's pregnant to have to deal with that. And I hope and wish that anybody who is watching this does not have to deal with that, because it's hard. It's especially hard whenever you're pregnant, and it's stupid. It's so stupid, and all it does is make me cry. It makes me upset, and it's like they know, so they get a rise out of it, which pisses me off to either greater extent. And because I've always been taught to respect my elders and things like that, I keep my mouth shut. But oh, I want to open my mouth so much, but I won't. I won't. Like like example one today, something was brought up from years ago, years ago, and it's not even relevant. But nitpicking, bullying about it. Ooh, we have a jet. Nitpicking and bullying about it is not okay. It's not okay. And anyway, because I got to get off that subject, or else y'all got to see me cry. It's going to be a weepy video, and we don't want that. But the baby is doing great. Right now, there's like a lot of movement going on, even though I can't feel it. I'm thinking about talking to one of my friends who has an ultrasound machine and saying, hey, can you do a quick ultrasound on my belly? But I don't want to push her to do something she doesn't want to do. So, because I'm a nice person. I try to be a nice person. Sorry, y'all. I know it looks like I'm trying to keep my eyes open. It's just bright outside and I don't have any sunglasses. But everything's going great. The baby's doing great. I did have to just get a shot in my butt, though, because I had a UTI, which, you're watching this video, pregnant people get UTIs all the time. You are actually more likely to get a UTI while pregnant because the progesterone in your urine well, first of all, you don't empty your bladder completely when you pee. And I learned all this yesterday. You don't empty your bladder all the way. Okay, Mr. Jet. We got a lot of jets today. But, you don't you don't fully empty your urine as it is, and the progesterone in your urine now kind of prevents you from emptying it even more. So now I had to get a shot in my butt, which does not shock me. I have to get another one too later on, because if you're Rh negative with your blood, then you have to get a RhoGAM shot. So I gotta get multiple shots throughout this pregnancy. Let me show you little baby bump. Starting to come a little bit of a ways.